Masquera say Mre Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zoom Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana karibu tanga kwa paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchungwa garoka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Mre Zimbabwe takwigirai nyaya ya budi tskwa nerizim ai irabuda along with a picture amurukona reapor the president Mnangagwa watumira an envoy ku noita ma secret talks na Mutendi parofungizirwa kunzi this delegation yatumirwa na Mnangagwa. They were there kunosika advice panau ye mamiriro akaita zvinyika zviri kunzi pane ma power issues akunetsa mubato ZANU-PF pane ma succession battles pamwe chete ne nyaya iri kunetsa yekuextendwa kwerule yaMnangagwa. The other faction there are factions arimo mubato weZANU-PF. The other faction iri kutaura iyo ichiti Mnangagwa should extend his rule beyond 2030. Vamwewo vachitaura vachiti aiwa Mnangagwa varifana kusiya kana 2030 yasvika nguva yavo kana ichinge yakwana according to the constitution. So zviri kunzi Mnangagwa vadecide kunosika advice vakatumira an envoy kuna Nehemiah Mutendi. Tisingaziva kuti nyaya yechokwadi here kana kuti Mre Zimbabwe nyaya yaburitswa nerizim ai vachitaura ivo vachiti in a significant development within Zimbabwe's political landscape. Senior ZANU-PF officials convened a secret meeting with Zion Christian Church leader Nehemiah Mutendi on Sunday. This meeting comes amid escalating tension between President Emmerson Mnangagwa and his deputy Constantino Chiwenga, particularly regarding the potential extension of Mnangagwa's term in office. Sources indicate that Mnangagwa loyalists are advocating for an extension of the president's tenure, despite the constitutional stipulation that only recognizes 2 terms. This push for an extended mandate has sparked concerns within the party ranks and the broader political sphere. One ZANU-PF source, speaking on condition of anonymity, remarked, "There is a strong feeling among other members that the party needs to consolidate its power, and extending Mnangagwa's term could help achieve that." ZANU-PF Secretary Dr. Obed Mpofu was present in Masvingo at Mbungo Estate, acting as the guest of honor at his SEC Kudzaka Gomo conference. Accompanying Dr. Mpofu were Minister of State Ezra Chadzamira and the President of the Chiefs Council, Senator Honorable Kumalo, along with provincial party leadership. Together, they toured various SCCA projects including schools, plantations, and dairy initiatives, highlighting the party's engagement with community development. The meeting with Mutendi is seen as a strategic move as ZANU-PF seeks to bolster its support among religious leaders and their congregations. The ZANU-PF source noted, engaging with church leaders is not just about votes. It's about building trust and community support, which is essential for any political party. Any discussions about the future of Mnangagwa's leadership intensify the implications for ZANU-PF and the country at large remain uncertain. The constitutionality of extending the president's term could lead to further divisions within the party and fuel dissent among those who oppose such a move. The political landscape in Zimbabwe continues to shift, and as tensions simmer, the actions of both Mnangagwa loyalists and dissenters will be closely watched in the lead-up to the future elections. The ZANU-PF source noted, engaging with church leaders is not just about votes, it's about building trust and community support, which is essential for any political party. As discussions about the future of Mnangagwa's leadership intensify, the implications for ZANU-PF and the country at large remain uncertain. The constitutionality of extending the president's term could lead to further divisions within the party and fuel dissent among those who oppose such a move. The political landscape in Zimbabwe continues to shift as tensions simmer. The actions of both Mnangagwa loyalists and dissenters will be closely watched in the lead-up to future elections. The outcome of these internal dynamics will ultimately shape the direction of the ruling party and the nation as a whole. Donya yakabuditswa ne the ZIM-I muri Zimbabwe vachitaura about the meeting ye enemboye kana vaMnangagwa muri Zimbabwe kuna Bishop Mutendi pakati penyaya dziri kunetsa mubato reZANU-PF. Mushure mekunge vabuda mumatalks aya vaobedi mupofu vaburitsa nyaya yashamisa vanhu vazhinji kuti ZANU-PF ingabuda ichitaura izvozvo here. Obedi mupofu vabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti ZANU-PF is willing to have talks with anyone, and even about the dates in the next election they are willing to talk about kuti roitwa rini. Zvashamiswa nazhinji zvisinzi ZANU-PF ingawanikwa ichibuditsa zvinhu zvakaita seizvozvi here. Nyaya yabuditswa neThe Daily News vachitaura vachiti something big just happened in Zimbabwe's politics. ZANU-PF, the party that's been running things forever, says they are ready to talk. Not just small talk, they are even open to discussing when to hold the next elections. Coming from Obedi Mpofu, the party's Secretary General, this is pretty big news. Nobody saw this coming. ZANU-PF usually doesn't budge on these things. They are the kind of party that says this is how it's going to be, and that's that. But now they are singing a different tune. It's like watching an elephant do a dance. Nobody quite believes their eyes. Mpofu didn't just hint at this, he came right out and said ZANU-PF isn't against having talks. For those who know Zimbabwe's politics, this is like hearing water flows uphill. The party that's famous for standing its ground is suddenly saying, yay, maybe we can talk about this. Right now, Zimbabwe is going through some tough times. The money situation isn't great, and people are struggling. Maybe that's why ZANU-PF is changing its tune. When things get tough, even the toughest start looking for new answers. But here's what everyone's wondering. Do they really mean it? Is this just sweet talk, or is ZANU-PF really ready to do things differently? Some people are jumping for joy, thinking change is finally coming. Others are crossing their arms, saying, we'll see about that. If they are serious, this could shake things up big time. Picture this, the party that's always done things its way might actually listen to other voices. That's like a lion becoming a vegetarian. It's possible, but you'd want to see it to believe it. On the streets, people can't stop talking about it. Some say it's just hot air. Others think it's their lucky day. But everyone agrees. If ZANU-PF actually sits down at a table with others to talk about Zimbabwe's future, that would be something else. The clock is ticking now. Will ZANU-PF walk the talk, or this is just another political dance? Zimbabwe is waiting to see what happens next. It's like the whole country is watching a movie. Wait and see if the ending is going to be different this time. Ndonya yabuditswa ne Daily News wachishamisika nechiitiko chabuditswa na Obedi Mpofu soon after the meeting with Nehemiah Mutendi achitaura achiti ZANU-PF is ready for my talks about my elections and even my talks about anything choendesa nyika kumberi. Tingazopunina sei nyaya itudze zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mu comment section.